Hello and welcome to another update video about QNT. Quant has performed quite well over the last few days. Yeah, we've had a break above this trend line, even though this trend line isn't so important. It only had two touch points, a couple of touch points there. We've seen a higher low formed, however, here around the 6th of September after a first rally from the 5th of August low. And now we're tracking, and we have been tracking, I think I've made a video already after that breakout. We're tracking if a third wave to the upside is now unfolding, because what we now need to see is the development of all 5 waves to call this another wave 1 of a larger wave degree, and also to confirm that actually on the 5th of August, a larger and substantial low has actually formed in this wave 2. So we need the 5 waves up, then a 3-wave corrective pullback. Obviously, we are only halfway there in circle wave 1. So that means it's still a very fragile structure. And it's stalling at the moment at a critical point. Because what we normally want to see in a third wave is that the third wave gets, first of all, above the 100% extension. So that's very relevant at $78.23. That's important, breaking above it and then getting to the 1.38 extension as a minimum at $88.64, because that's really the first viable target, or let's say it's the first ideal target for a viable third wave. If we don't even get there, then I can't even give you support for a 4th wave, and we shouldn't even watch for a 5th wave. So first of all, priorities are for a third wave to get to the 1.38 extension. And then to get there, the market ideally holds now the micro support. So I've added micro support to the chart, which is defined between $64.84 and $70.08. Okay, and as long as we're holding the 50% retracement at $64.85, the price can push higher in an impulse. Now, whenever we're dealing with a third wave, it can make sense to track the 50% retracement. As I said, in this case, $64.85, to understand when the impulsive potential breaks. Yeah, so this move to the upside could be an impulse in a third wave, but it's not an impulse anymore if we see a break below $64.85, which, if broken, is also the first signal that something is breaking down. Okay, and it could be, okay, maybe it's still morphing into a diagonal, but that's often the first step of failure, or the first step to failure, the first signal that something is failing and breaking down. So whenever we need the 5 waves to confirm the larger wave 2 is bottomed, then we can add the wave 2 support area to the chart. We are not there yet. We're sort of in the midst of a third wave, and then there is much more work to do. So I think at the moment, in the very short term, all eyes need to be on $64.85. Next resistance, as I said, is around $78.23. So that's a critical one, because if this here is an ABC structure, the market will struggle to get above the 100% extension at $78.23. That's my update about QNT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.